Hey guys, and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about the functional trainer single arm tricep kickback. We're going to be using a rope extension in order to maintain a neutral hand position. So there's just a couple things you have to do to get set up. First thing you're going to want to do is set up the height to around hip height. Then once you set that up, make sure you can set up your rotation lever to a 1 or all the way to the inside. That way you're not like in the middle of the gym floor, and then choose the appropriate weight. I would start off light, make sure you can do 20 repetitions comfortably, and then start to increase the weight every other week. Once you're there, you're going to just bend over at around, 45-degree angle with your torso, and make sure that you're coming into a full extension at the back, and then full flexion when you're bringing the weight back to the starting position. You also want to make sure your core is tight and your opposite hand is bracing your knee. But before we continue, a word from today's video sponsor.
I'm today's video sponsor, and if you'd like help losing fat or gaining muscle, there are a few ways I can help you down below. Either set up a free consultation with us, purchase one of our free affiliate links, or purchase one of our instant access affordable training programs. Can't wait to be of service to you. Now let's get back to the rest of the video.
And the next thing I want you to think about is making sure that you're not rotating your torso as you do this. That's crucial. If you rotate your torso, trust me, you're not going to feel this exercise effectively. Next thing is to make sure that your elbow is as high as you can get it. So meaning drive the elbows up towards the ceiling, and that's going to be your start position. You don't want your elbows to drop as you're doing it, because then you're going to miss out on the exercise completely. You want to take away as many variables as possible whenever you're trying to isolate a specific muscle group. So if the elbow and upper arm starts moving, you're not going to feel it. And if you do feel it, you would feel it so much more if you just kept the elbows as high as you can keep it the whole time. It has to at least be, a little higher than the midline of your body. If not, then you're basically just doing a tricep push down. So don't do that. Get the elbow up as high as you can physically get it, and then start from that position. That's why you have to set the start arm at around your hip height. That's what's going to give you the best kind of pull in that direction, in my opinion, at least, after doing it for a while. After doing this exercise, several times myself. Next thing I want you guys to think about is making sure that you're slightly off center when you're getting started. So don't stand directly in front of it. Move to the opposite direction of the arm you're working. So in this case, you see I move a little bit to my left in order to come into a full natural extension of the right arm as I do this. And obviously if I switch arms, then I'm going to go to the other side, put my right hand down on my knee, and work on my left arm. So this is a great exercise to do for your triceps. This is actually the position that your triceps are more short in. So you're going to feel the best contraction if you can make sure you're stable while you do it. Because if not, if you're like swaying, you're not going to feel this exercise as much as you could. So here's some common mistakes I want you guys to avoid. Like I said, dropping the elbow. If you're doing it from this low of an angle, that's basically a tricep push down. Elbow position is crucial. You also want to make sure you're doing full reps. Don't do half reps, whether it's at the top or the bottom of the range of motion. You want to do full repetitions always, while maintaining the elbow up, obviously. Also, you want to keep your chin tucked, and you don't want to rotate as you do in this exercise.